Hi, this is Beth with All Array of Light, and I'm out and about again, and I thought I'd step out in my car for a moment and do a little reading. I want to read about Trump's health, and as I've said before, I don't read as a tarot reader. There are some amazing tarot readers out there. I read more as a psychic medium, so maybe watching me can get a little boring as I listen, but I'm going to pull a couple of cards because I know Trump went to Walter Reed yesterday, and they were saying that it was because of he was starting his annual exam. He had a free time. He's going to be very busy in 2020, and he was starting a portion, I think is the word they use, of his annual exam yesterday. And then there were some other things that were said. Fox briefly had a mention that he had some chest pressure or chest pains, and now it's back to he was just doing his beginning of his annual exam. So I am not sure if we're getting a clear story of why he went. There were pictures of him walking, so I mean that certainly doesn't sound like somebody getting in. If it was an accurate picture anyway, it doesn't sound like a medical emergency if somebody's walking to a limo. But let's just see. I just want to see if the guides have anything to say about Trump's health. I'm just going to pull a card. Okay, so as I read this as a medium, so I'm hearing him being very affected by the energy that's going on around him now. And I obviously we're not being told everything that is going on in his life or what is going on in the United States, but I feel like I'm seeing these little wands, like they're coming at him, like everything's coming at him. And I think he may have had, I think he had an episode of some kind. Now, maybe it was an anxiety episode, maybe it was a medication-based episode, but I feel him being affected by everything that is going on around him. And he's not in great health. I know that they're telling us, that he's in good health for his age, but I'm getting his heart is really not that great. Maybe it's his diet, and he's carrying extra weight. Oh, that's interesting. So Six of Swords. So my guides are telling me there is a possibility that this is a foundation of a plan to leave. Like he's laying some kind of foundation that he has to leave because of his health. So they may be sitting there looking at this from that perspective. Okay, we're gonna lay some foundation. Oh, and this is interesting. I pulled this reverse, and I don't really look at cards. I don't really usually have my deck reversed. But this one was. So I'm gonna look at it from that direction. He's not a happy camper, is what I'm being told. He's upset about the governor's race in Louisiana not going for the Republican because he kind of put himself out on the line there. And he's very upset about the impeachment hearing. He's very unhappy. I get like he is not a happy camper right now. They're saying he is not a happy camper at the moment. He and I feel actually this Ten of Cups is he's not happy with the Republican Party at the moment. I know some people read this as the Republican Party. Some people read this, I think, as the American public. But I'm feeling him I feel like he thinks they're not doing a good job defending him. He wants them to come out swinging more. He wants them to say that everything he's done is good, not the way that they're trying to go about in defending him, because he's got some strong defenders. But I'm feeling him, he wants them to say that everything that he did was good. Because that's what he is. The call was good. The call was a perfect call. And he wants them to defend his behavior. Bottom line, he wants the party to defend his behavior, and he's not exactly happy because he doesn't feel like the party is defending his behavior. Hold on a second. Five of Cups here. There's some, he's not happy. He's not happy. And I think that maybe there are some moments where, I mean, I don't feel he's like a greatly self-reflective man. That's kind of not how I would describe him. But I feel like maybe in his dark night of the soul, there's some unhappiness with, you know, it creeps in, I think, to him. I think some unhappiness creeps in. He's not happy with how he's being defended, is what I'm being told. Let me see. I get the High Priestess. I feel like this is about secrets, and more secrets are coming out. And I'm also hearing the guides are telling me there's something about the feminine energy, and he, in a sense, has helped mobilize the feminine energy with you know, the Women's March, and it was so many women who mobilized to vote against him and who were elected in 2018. The guides are giving me this message that he's feeling the women's, it's like the wrath of the women's energy, you know, with Marie Yovanovitch. There's more going to come out about women with him. Okay, and I feel like it has something to do with the impeachment. And I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I feel like there's more coming out about women with him. So let me see if there's anything else they want us to know about his health. I don't know, but I have felt like maybe his blood pressure, like something with his blood pressure and his heart. Like something's not okay. His blood pressure, his heart, like I'm seeing a heart beating. So I'm wondering if he didn't have some episode, rapid heart maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's something about his heart. He's not healthy. He's not a healthy man. I know they want to say he is, but he's not a healthy man. But I'm being told that I feel like we're not going to get the full information. I think we're going to get some trickles coming out. I don't think we're going to get the full information about his health. So I think this was two things. I think he has had some kind of a health situation come up that caused concern. And second, I think they could be laying, I'm seeing it like like seeds, that if he needs to leave, that it was because of his health. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. Blessings.